Hello and welcome to another exclusive property tour for Crab Curtis in Leamington Spa. Today you join me at the Dovecote in Warwick at this beautifully constructed Bovis home, benefiting from 4 well-proportioned double bedrooms, an ensuite shower room, and the principal bedroom also has built-in wardrobes. Further to this there is a luxury family bathroom, and on the ground floor we have a generous living room, large kitchen dining room, utility guest WC and a home study. Outside to the rear is a westerly facing lawned rear garden, and to the front of the property we have off-road parking for up to 7 cars and a detached double garage. And just to point this out before we do go inside, all of this driveway space comes with this property. So it is wider than average, and as I say, you can fit at least 6 cars here, but if we spin round, where the black Audi is just there is also an additional parking space which also comes with this property. There we go. Let me show you inside. So up this brick paved garden path we'll go to the open fronted porch. I'm just going to slip my shoes off and I'll join you inside. So here we are inside in the entrance hallway, and we'll start off by looking at this beautiful wood effect LVT flooring we've got, with stairs rising to the first floor landing straight ahead of us. To the rear of the picture is that large kitchen dining room, and it's absolutely stunning, so I'll show you in there in just a second. On my right hand side is the dual aspect living room, and then if I pan to the left we've got the home office and guest WC with utility space. So let me just close this door and we'll start off I think in the sitting room. So heading in here, as I say, dual aspects. You've got 2 double glazed windows to the front elevation with further double glazed window to the side elevation in here. It is a really good size, this. 2 decent sized armchairs, and you've also got a 4-seater sofa there as well, but still plenty of room on either side. The world's biggest footstool, and then there's even space behind the sofa too. But it's a really well proportioned room, this. And everything in this property is absolutely immaculate. Right, let's press on through. So as I say, you've got the kitchen dining room, but you've also got this really useful home office. With more and more people working from home now, this is a great space. Make it a lovely little playroom, a fantastic snug, but a great home office as well. And of course the double glazed window to the front elevation looking up on to the Dovecote. Back into the hallway, one thing I didn't mention is there's a really big understairs storage cupboard on the right hand side there. I won't open it up because you know what a storage cupboard looks like, but a very useful addition. And then over to the left is this stunning guest WC, and it is absolutely beautiful. Contemporary style metro tiling to all splashbacks there. That's beautiful wood effect LVT flooring, obscured double glazed window to the side elevation, and then we've got these grey fronted shaker style low level base mounted units with contrasting work surfaces over, and inside there is an integrated washing machine, so this also doubles up as the utility and laundry room as well as the guest WC. It's just backing up out of there and we'll head through into the fantastic kitchen dining room. Now as I said, it is a really good size. That there is a table that you could quite comfortably get 6 people around, and there's still room to expand that out to get 8 if not 10 people round a table in this space. No problem whatsoever. And of course that beautiful floor continues seamlessly throughout all of the high use areas. Double glazed window to the side elevation on the left hand side there, and then bifold double glazed doors heading out onto that westerly facing lawned rear garden. Further to the right we go through to the kitchen portion of the room, and it is again stunning. Light grey shaker style wall and base mounted units with contrasting solid quartz work surfaces. Sorry, get my teeth in. Over, and in here we've got a range of integrated appliances including 5-ring gas burner with overhead extractor and stainless steel splashback. We've got a double oven on the right hand side, full size larder fridge and freezer on the right, as well as a full-size built-in dishwasher. There's a 1 1/2 bowl stainless steel sink with a quartz drainer, and of course you've got this breakfast bar area just along here too. But it is beautifully presented throughout this place. And fact, this property was the former show home, and you can really tell because it has been up-spec'd to the nines. Everything has been done to a fantastic standard. Inset spotlights all the way through the ceiling, and then these two beautiful pendant lights over the breakfast bar. But it really is a great, great space. Right, pressing on, I am going to show you upstairs. So here we are on the first floor landing. So straight ahead of us, airing cupboard just there. And as I said before, we've got 4 spacious bedrooms. The 2 slightly smaller doubles are located at the rear of the property on the left and right hand side. Principal bedroom there just in front of us, and then the guest bedroom just there with the family bathroom on the right hand side. We've also got a loft access hatch leading to loft storage area, but we're going to start off with bedroom 1, and this is rather special. It's huge in here. Full size king size bed there with a huge headboard, but still plenty of room in this space. They've got the world's biggest chest of drawers on the right hand side in that aperture there, and there's still room around it, and that could easily be another built-in wardrobe should you wish. 2 large double glazed windows to the front elevation, and then a large double fronted built-in storage wardrobe just behind the door here to boot. It really is a fantastic room, this. Really, really well proportioned, and like everywhere else, absolutely immaculate. This has views out the front towards our parking area and foregarden, and then it also benefits from this lovely ensuite shower room. Now in here we have a 3-piece white suite comprising low-level WC with dual flush, pedestal wash hand basin with chrome monoblock tap. Off on the left hand side we have a walk-in dual-headed shower with fixed glass screen and these stunning mosaic style tiles, with additional tiling to all walls, and then high-grade wood effect wood flooring. You've also got a centrally heated towel rail and an obscured double glazed window to the side elevation. If we move on through, I'll show you into the second bedroom, which again is a fantastic double. This also benefits from built-in wardrobes. Another full-size double bed in here with bedside tables on either side, and the room takes it so comfortably. It's a great guest bedroom, great kids bedroom. If you've got family members living with you, it's a very comfortable space to be. And of course you benefit from these large double fronted mirrored built-in storage wardrobes. Spinning around here, you can see just how much room there is in this space, but it is a great, great double room. Sitting next to that is the family bathroom, and again beautifully appointed to the same standard as that luxury ensuite there, with low level WC and dual flush, pedestal wash hand basin with a chrome monoblock tap, and a panelled bath with these absolutely beautiful tiles to the walls. Fixed glass screen and a mains fed shower over as well, with an obscured double glazed window to the side elevation, and then another centrally heated towel rail just hiding behind the door. Next to that we have bedrooms 3 and 4. This one's set up and utilised as a home office at the moment, but it is a really, really good double. No problem getting a double off that wall at all. And then you've got a recess behind the door, which is ideal as it's being utilised at the moment as a home office, but it could easily fit in built-in wardrobes, no problem whatsoever. And from here we get a great view of that westerly facing rear garden. And those eagle-eyed ones of you out there will notice that the garden continues around the back of the garage as well, so you've got an ideal space if you wanted to make a home office pod or have a large garden storage shed or even a kids play area. It's the ideal spot for that. So into bedroom 4. I say it's bedroom 4, it's probably slightly bigger than bedroom 3 in all fairness, and this one again has built-in wardrobes, so that's built-in storage in 3 out of the 4 double bedrooms. Again, very, very capable double room, this, no problem whatsoever. Rear facing double glazed window, and that looks out onto the rear garden as well. Let me just step in here and I can show you just how much space you've got. So triple fronted built-in storage wardrobe, and that is mimicked in the other room where the desk is, so that's exactly what you could put in there if you wished. Right, let me head you outside to the garden and garage and we'll go from there. Now, as I mentioned when we were at the front of the property at the beginning, there is exceptional parking with this property, and I don't normally get excited about driveways, especially on new build properties, because quite often it's quite tight, but with this one it is an exception. As I say, comfortably get 4 large saloons on here. You would get 6 cars quite comfortably as well, I reckon, no problem at all. And of course the additional parking space where that black Audi is just there. But in addition to that, you get this oversized detached double garage, electric up and over garage doors to both sides. It's vaulted ceiling in here as well, so the trusses are much higher up, so you could put a mezzanine in here for storage. Even with planning, you might be able to convert it into a loft and office space, possibly with correct planning permission, but it is an exceptional storage space nonetheless. Look at it in here, it's absolutely vast. So you can drive your car in here and actually get out of the car. That's the key thing, because that is often a problem with garages these days. But a really big garage space. It runs on separate breakers, and we have power and lighting here as you'd expect, with electrically operated garage doors to both sides. Now, let me close that and I'll see you in the back garden. So you join me at the rear of the property finally, and here we are on this westerly facing lawned rear garden. As I said earlier, this was the former show home, so the planting is exceptional, and of course you get this extended paved rear dining terrace and footpath as well. Off on the right hand side is lockable timber gate which leads out onto the parking structure. There's an outside tap and power spurs if you needed to put electrical supply out in the garden as well. And this is incredibly private out here. It is westerly facing as well, so you capture the sun all the way through the afternoon and then into the evening. In fact, it's only a little after 1 o'clock now and we've got the sun streaming in here, and there is the rear elevation of the property. Now that isn't the only plus point with the garden. Now bear with me, but here behind the garage is a really versatile and useful space. Now if you wanted to build a home office pod, if you wanted a storage space for your garden shed, if you want a play area for your kids, this is the ideal spot for it. It's tucked away behind the garage, it's not going to ruin the view, but you've got somewhere that you can store it, and it's an additional space that other properties of this size certainly do not get. Well, there we have it folks, the Dovecote in Warwick. I think you'll agree it is an exceptional home, available exclusively through Crab Curtis in Leamington Spa. If you have any further questions relating to this or any of the other properties on our books, please do give me a call on 01926 888 777. My name's Matthew Correll. Thank you for watching.